Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Hollow Knight with me, Ciantier, and I just realized I should really be going down to that lower bench. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, let's see if I can do that. Okay, bottom of this, but don't go down another time. I want to see if I can go across and save myself some headache. Is that here? Yeah, okay, it's left here. Hi, thing. Huh. I believe I mentioned that I don't have good rhythm, right? I think we've established that at this point. I definitely don't. More laser dudes. Man, Crystal Peak is just a really friggin' deadly zone, isn't it? Okay, so I basically can just go to the bottom of this area. I can also go across here and down, it looks like. So I might do that. I failed to hit the jump button on time. I recommend against that particular non-strategy. Still trying to get a sense for how long a super long nail is. It's definitely quite long. Okay. Well, I mean, I've been in here? This is the top part of the spot with the bench? Is that right? Bench is over here. I think I must have navigated this place at one point in time. Probably quite in the dark, though. Ah, I found a rancid egg thing up here. I'm just kind of poking around in here because it is dark in here, and I'm curious to know if I missed anything. I'm going to go sit at the bench again, like a person who's smart. Those guys are still pains. I like the gathering swarm, though. It's very convenient. Not quite where I needed to go. It does look like that one mound is a challenge zone, though. That doesn't... No, it definitely kills you. Never mind. I do have the cracked thing, I just couldn't see it. Ow. Man, those things are vicious little monsters. Ow. It's the fact that they tend to fly over spots where it's hard to actually platform that really makes them particularly nasty. Well, that could have gone better if I hadn't tried to get fancy on him. Guess that's my own fault for trying to get fancy on him, but... Okay, back to this mound. That took a little bit, but whatever, we're here. Right, and this is where I had to break the thing to fall down. Ow. My face. I rammed it into the crystallized wall. Ow. Hi, can I reach you from here? I can. Oh, what good that did me, but I can. Ow. Ow. Pretty sure I just got killed by my shade there. Or, not killed, but... failed in my platforming task. Don't even know where I'm trying to get to. Ow. 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 How do you... This place is, painful. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that path. That path doesn't seem to lead to anywhere good. Did I just collect a sorceress's shade? Consumed the descending dark. Happy while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. How is that different than the spell I already had? Interesting. Of soul and shadow, this force can destroy foes or break through fragile structures. Was this like an upgrade? Did I just get an upgrade to that spell? That what just happened there? I definitely feel like there's more to find in the Crystallized Mound than I just did, but I kind of am hesitant to go back at the moment for reasons of my face. Curious to see where this goes to. I do not have a map for wherever this place is. Ooh, what's this? Cursed are those who turn against the king. Like a bunch of statues and stuff. Interesting. I mean, sure. Stagways usually have benches. Wait, what? The other side of the trolley area. Huh. That's not a stagway then. It definitely did not have a bench. Like some long forgotten corner of the world that hasn't given me a name for itself yet. Got some strong ambiance though, I'll give you that one. Hi? Protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monoman the teacher in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Lurian the watcher in his spire looking over the city. Hera the beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through the devotion, Hellenist lasts eternal. So that's gotta be up in the Soul Sanctum, where Monoman is. Or maybe that's where Lurian the watcher is. And Monoman's off in the... Monoman's probably off in the foggy area that I can't get to right now. Yeah, and then Hera is probably in the deep nest. Yeah, okay, so that's Hera the beast on the right. Whoa! Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals? By the vessel? By that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens, and that plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain, our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds, it shall be done. I think I have found plot. Fade away, little shadow, fade away, and let us sleep in peace. Hi, I hope you like white. Where? Okay, that did not work. Okay. I'm not losing health or taking damage or anything. What are the mechanics here? Oh, the mechanics are I wait until it makes steps. That seems like a strong set of mechanics. Or I could utterly fail and fall. Ah, but of course, solid ground makes checkpoints. And because I don't take any damage, I basically get unlimited tries at this bit of platform. I wonder how early you could theoretically find this. It seems like the core of the game is going to be to wake these sleepers, these dreamers. I have no idea how close I am to anywhere in this game, by the way. That's a cool background. What a terrible fate they visited upon you. They cast you away into the space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Ah yes, the old E in the middle of judgment. Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream? I mean, I'll grab this lightsaber, thanks. Taken the dream nail. Hold Y to charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Good morning? The seer. Ah, you've welcome back to the waking world. I don't have a good way to kind of duplicate that voice. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. That talisman you now wield, the dream nail, it can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time. Together, perhaps, we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it, and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, Wielder. Hunt down the essence that still lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. You are still unpracticed in the way of dreams. Collect 100 essence with a dream nail. Visit me again, and I will share what little wisdom I have. Essence can be found wherever dreams take root. Have you seen them? Those whispering plants that grow all over this old kingdom. I believe there's one just outside. Why not strike it with your dream nail and see what happens? Okay, well, that does a thing. Previously, Y was unassigned in functionality, wasn't it? Resting ground. Okay, so you hit those things, and then you have to collect these orbs. I have seen these and wondered what I do with them. Oh, hi. Game just got like a ton more surreal. How many of these are there here? Whoops. Let's not go into that random grave, thanks. Yeah, that leads towards the Stagway, and I do want to go visit that, but that first. Okay, and that feels like it did something up here. Ah, okay. So once you collect all of them, that very obviously indicates that you collected all of them. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area. Available now for an excellent price. That sounds good. Okay, and they give you a free...
Many stag stations have been opened. Again, I can travel the breadth of the kingdom. So many grand thoroughfares and old sideways I'd forgotten. Somewhere along the lines lies the Stag Nest, the place where I was born and raised. I thought its location lost to my failing mind, but now I can almost remember the path. If you keep opening stag stations and beckoning me through them, perhaps I'll find that nest. Ah, I would like that very much. I'm in the resting grounds, which is way off in the middle of nowhere. Head back to Dirtmouth and buy ourselves a map. I feel like something major just happened, though.
Bapanada.
A map of the resting grounds, a sacred place not far from the crossroads. Cornifer told me he found the area serene and calming, but it sounds a bit spooky to me. No thanks. Yes, I would like to purchase that. What is this? Whispering Root Pin. Ah, has been telling me about these strange whispering roots he's been seeing. I made some pins so you can record their locations yourself. Yes, that sounds useful. Warrior's Grave Pin. Cornifer told me he's found some interesting looking graves and shrines in the depths. You can use these pins to mark down any interesting graves on your map. Go and pay your respects. Fascinating.
Ooh.
Hi. Haha, there we are. Alright, nothing going there. Yeah, okay, nothing new from him either. Let's actually hit up the... Oh. I have 20. No. Dream Nail. Hold Y. Allows the wielder to cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Can be used to reveal hidden dreams or open gateways. Dream Nail can collect essence, remnants of wishes and dreams. Not to be confused with my sharpened nail. Right, I wanted the map. Okay, so there's the resting grounds. And there's the dude there. Yeah, in that foggy area, I kind of figured. And then, yep, distant village. That makes perfect sense to me. I feel like I'm getting a lot of this world map, kind of. Yeah, and then the resting grounds. Okay, I see. And the resting grounds connects to that. So, okay. Well, this feels to me like a pretty good stopping point. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I don't know where the roll was coming from. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. And until next time, everyone, take care. Bye-bye.